Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn.
And we live in a small house. We've bought a small little boat and we've got a caravan in Devon.
And amongst all that, we're trying to find a life full of meaning. This week, it's a little bit different. Instead of the whole week, you've got 3 long days. So let's show you how the week
Unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. Mr. Warner, he got up, got dressed and we were on our way before I'd even drawn the curtains or got dressed. We are leaving, where were we? Newbold, that's where we were last night. We were at Newbold. We've got some locks to do, the name of them escaped me. Can't remember. We've got some locks to do today. We're going to stop at Braunston and potentially meet up with some friends who we met through YouTube actually. And then we're just going to get as far as we can. Try not to do such a long day as we did yesterday. We were both knackered. Glenn was in bed by 9:30, in bed asleep. So, come on, let's go see Mr. Warner. It's not sunny today out there, which is probably a good thing. Morning. Sun is coming out. Wonder what's down there. I think we're just about to go over an aqueduct. There we go. And I think we have another. Can you hear that bird singing? Oh, it is singing its heart out. That bird that is singing right at the top of the tree. Yeah,
He wants to be heard.
he does. He is singing his heart out. Right, that's it. Over the aqueducts, let's go. Town centre's that way. We're in Rugby now.
She's at it again.
I am.
Look,
I am.
first thing this morning she wants to take the tiller. I might go down and make a cup of tea in a minute.
Oh no, don't leave me just yet. Don't leave me just yet. Although I have just done 2 bends. In fact, it was like an S-shaped bend, and I have done that.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Getting the price right need me anymore.
All I need to master now is not panicking if a boat comes the other way and going past moored boats. I haven't done either of those things yet.
Tight spots, I think they're called.
Oh, and of course locks. Locks, yeah. Whilton Bridge, 66A. Nice shiny looking new bridge here. It's not even on our map.
Go back.
No, oh, they've gone back. Oh.
Go back.
Those gorgeous baby ducks, they panicked as the boat came towards them, and they actually went towards the boat. The Glen was shouting, "Go back!" and they did. So we're here at Bridge 69, and then we got 3 locks, Hillmorton Locks. I think we are leaving Rugby now. So we're coming up to Hillmorton Locks. It looks like there's moorings, there's water, there's Elson and toilets, mooring, bins. It's got it all. Don't want to speak too soon. We're approaching the lock and I think I've just seen a volunteer. Oh man, life is good. He's just opened a lock. Is there a boat coming out? Let's have a look. Here we go, the second of the Hillmorton Locks. There's 2 locks side by side, so we've been able to go straight in. In comes Mr. Warner. Little teal.
First castle gone past and
I know. And the bacon smelt so good too. The lockkeeper was saying that 69 boats went through yesterday, which is as busy as summer. So everyone is enjoying this great weather. Let's go close this gate, let some water in. closed. This is a bit close, isn't it? Don't want to get wet feet. Both paddles open. Lock is filling. There's a boat waiting. Third and final lock done. There's a right queue this end though to come down. Hillmorton Locks, tick, done, yeah. Wasn't too bad at all. I liked them. I mean, it would have been nice to stop for a bacon sandwich.
Something not right.
Till it was all of a sudden started going really slow. So Glenn is just seeing if there's anything around the prop, just going into reverse a bit, usually throws anything off that's I mean, we're on tick over anyway because we're passing moored boats, but she's just all of a sudden
particularly slow. I don't know whether it's the pull from the
locks maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get past these boats. There's one coming down, and then we'll have a look. So Glenn is just going to go down the weed hatch just to have a look. Is there anything down there? Is it cold? Nothing really major down the weed hatch. We seem to be going along lovely now, so whatever it was has cleared. Are you happy, Mr. Warner?
Yeah.
Oh, that is his happy face.
My happy face.
Look at these houses here. Lovely canal side plots. Oh, look at me. I'm actually videoing and driving. Well, after those locks done, a bit of nourishment I feel. Well, because the whole fridge not working, because the cooler box hasn't kept the stuff cool enough. Oh, it's all very dramatic. Mr. Warner picked these up from the co-op yesterday. It was near where we moored. So well, yes, we have a golden syrup flavour porridge this morning. That's gonna be delish. Wait 3 minutes and then ta-da! Glenn was panicking about some sheep that had come down for a drink and got stuck. Sheep have now gone. Along this side there's some beautiful moorings. Randomly, on this side there's a bike. It's like between bridges. And it's just like left there. His back wheel's broken. Gutted. Gutted. Field full of cows. We just met a boat on a corner. Of course we did. Oh my goodness. Look at these babies.
Oh,
look at them. Goodness me. To be honest, I'm glad they're there and I can see them, because cows, well,
not keen on cows.
I'm not keen on cows. They scare me a little bit. Glenn reckons we should be in Braunston within like the next hour. So, in advancing my narrowboat driving skills, I said to Glenn, let me have a go on the throttle, you know, speeding up, slowing down. Well,
because
yes,
it's right-handed and then...
yeah, well, I'm left-handed and I didn't even think about it until I took the tiller and we veered.
Caused her to be a bit cack-handed.
Yeah, so I'm going to need to practice driving the boat in a
Even
right...
that, I've got to put another set of controls on the other side.
I need to practice driving the boat with my right hand so that I can adjust the throttle with my left hand without crashing. So, yeah, it was all going so well. Those sheep are just staring at us. Oh, Dunchurch Pools. I've heard of that.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's not on there. Is that wide beam in there? Yeah, there's wide beams. There is wide beams in there. We're in wide beam territory. So we've had much drama. I said to Glenn I'd have another go at my right hand steering. Glenn moved over, tripped down there and nearly fell overboard. I mean, it was super dramatic. So we've decided that I'm going to stick to left hand steering from now on. Yeah. But in good news, Joy and Martin from Plymouth who were viewers. I mean, I don't know if they still watch us, but they were viewers, and we went to see them in Plymouth. And we went to for an amazing meal at Fletcher's, their son's restaurant. Oh man, that was a fabulous night. Anyway, they've just rang us. They're in Braunston, so they're gonna hang on for us and we'll meet up for a drink. I don't think I told you yesterday. Well, I cleared all the things out of the shower, like the mop and the bucket and a load of hooks and a load of holes and all sorts. Anyway, cleared it all out to give it a clean, and the shower tray is broken. Yeah, it's not good. Mr. Warner wouldn't let me have a shower. He was like, no Lisa, that water's just going to go straight into the bilge. So that needs fixing. We're about a mile out from Braunston. It's very busy with boats, and we've just gone past someone who said that Braunston is rammed. So yeah, busy. More baby ducks. Oh, look at them. Yeah, it's just boat after boat after boat coming through. It's very busy. Right, we're coming up to a bridge in a bend and seeing how busy it has been in the last couple of minutes. I think we're going to take it as a given that there may be a boat coming round any moment now. Just giving a little pop on the horn just to let anyone know there's a boat moored just round the corner as well. This is where I'm really thankful that we're only 30 foot and not 70. Bridge number 90. Oh, I think it opens out round this corner anyway. Right, we really want to stop at Midland Chandlery. Ben's going to see about getting a new fridge. Is there enough room? Oh man,
that's like a quarter of the weight.
Right, I'm so excited about our new fridge. Definitely need to clean that first. So we got the fridge, that's great. I cannot tell you, while I was out here holding the rope, the carnage that was here several times. So our friends are at the pub, which isn't far, and we're keeping our fingers crossed for a mooring spot somewhere along there. So yeah, let's just see where we can get to. So this is all going to be very busy down there. If we can get a space, that'll be, yeah, this is Narrowboat Central. There's another boat coming. I know we're lucky, but we've managed to get a spot right near the bridge that we need to go on to get to the pub to see Joy and Martin. So yeah, it's exciting. We're so lucky, I tell you, can't believe it. The pub is literally just there. The bridge that we need to cross to get to it is just there, and we're just here. So we've seen our friends Joy and Martin. What a joy to see Joy, it really was. We're now coming to the first of the Braunston, and we're going to crack these out with no dramas. There's some swan drama going on. Oh, he's feisty. Where's he gone? Oh, he's chasing the duck. He means business. He wants that duck out of here. Oh, look at the babies. They're calling for their mum. Oh, their mum's is the one being chased by the swan. Oh my goodness. We've just done, how many locks was it? Six? The 6 locks in the, I can't even speak. We've just done the 6 locks in, where are we? Where are we? Braunston. We've just done the 6 locks in the Braunston Flight with another boat, and they were fairly new to narrowboating, although experienced sailboaters. We worked it well all the way up. Those boats coming in and out and in and out. So yeah, next, the Braunston Tunnel. Ah, Braunston Tunnel, our old friend. Did you remember when we got sort of wedged in the middle with another 70-foot boat last time we came? That's not gonna happen. Oh, I'm looking forward to that cool, cold air. We got our lights on. There's a boat coming the other way. That's the first boat past. I think we've got one more. And that is it. Braunston Tunnel is done. Oh, and out into into the afternoon sun. So this is our mooring spot for the evening. Beautiful view there. The pub is a 15-minute walk, so we're definitely going to be heading there in a little bit. Can I just say, that door is tiny, I can just fit through it. I forgot it was chaos in here with a fridge in there. Right, Mr. Warner has wired up the fridge, but it's not working. Not because the fridge isn't working. Something to do with the wiring. Tell us, Mr. Warner.
Well, both these wires are black.
Right.
This one's got a red tape on it.
Okay.
So this is the plus. But
okay,
when the guy rewired the boat, he obviously took these both as earths.
Right.
Because you would.
Yeah.
Unless someone had put a bit of red tape the other end.
Yeah.
They haven't. So I'm going to disconnect this. I haven't got my voltmeter with me basically. So
we're just going to wait till we get back.
Yeah. Rather than take a chance.
Makes sense. Makes sense. We don't want to blow up our nice new fridge. So we are going to the pub. We're going to the pub. Yeah, very excited about that. I absolutely love walking down the rowboats, saying hello and having a chat. This been fine. That is not so fine. Oh, and I've got my little shoes on. Man. Oh. I hate mud. Look. Glenn's just reminded me that we've got to do that muddy crossing at night when it's dark. That'll be interesting. So I think that is the start of the Leicester arm. Oh, it smells so good. Well, we've just got in from the pub and guess what? They weren't serving food unless you'd booked, and obviously we hadn't. So we've had a couple of packets of crisps. Oh man, what I'd do for a proper dinner. Glenn is trying to find some tin foil so that we can make some toast, because we have bread, we have butter. While he was doing that, he found some pot noodles from the previous owner that went out of date in 2016. So that's 6 years out of date. I will give those a miss. You can't go wrong with toast. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. Not any old Sunday, I know. Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to you. Today we are at the top of the Buckby flight. So we've done this loads of times, this flight, so we know what we're doing. I know these locks are heavy before we even start. We hope to... No, there's no hope. Glenn's determined to get to Stoke Bruerne today. So that's what we're doing. We're getting to Stoke Bruerne today. After this Buckby flight, there's no locks.
That's how we get to Stoke Bruerne.
Until we get to Stoke Bruerne. I mean, we have got the matter of a very long tunnel.
Another one.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a long day cruising. I have that feeling. Coffee, windless. That's all I need this morning. And we're off. Looks like it's going to be another lovely day. I've remembered to put sunscreen on this morning. I got slightly burnt yesterday. Morning cows. We're not the only ones on the move so early this morning. Just met another boat at the junction, but they'd seen us, so they waited. I thought they were going to come this way and we could share the lock with them, but they're going towards Braunston. Right, let's go do this first one. I just checked across the road so I could have a look. Nothing coming. So let's get this one shut. Look at the size of this gate. It's huge. It's a whopper. Let's get it filled up. First lock of the day. Oh my goodness. These are so heavy. That's the A5 there. The A5 Whilton Street. I was going to say built by the Romans. I mean, it's seen a few improvements since the Roman day, but anyway. Mr. Warner going down. Just look how big these are. They're massive. under we go. One down, 6 more to go. There's someone sitting on the lockup down here. I'm so hoping it's someone coming up. That would be amazing. It looks like it is. How cool is that? Oh no, maybe it's someone going down. That's the opposite of cool. Right, there was a boat in this lock and they were going down. They didn't seem too keen to wait at the next one for us, but anyway, they might do. They might do. Check that nothing's coming up, so let's refill. You know what they say about teamwork? Makes the dream work. I can hear a cockerel crowing somewhere over there. Look at that blossom. Beautiful morning. That's the boat going down in the lock in front of us. Lost track. Is this the 3rd or 4th? Oh, do you know what? I do not know. Glenn, is this the 3rd or 4th one? 3rd. Oh. Oh, I felt that we'd done more than 3. Oh well. Right. Let's get this one done. Oh, so we stopped at Whilton. We've got a bacon sandwich. We're at the bottom of the locks. We came through the last 3 with the couple that were in front of us, and yeah, it worked out perfectly. So we've got no more locks for what, 15 miles now? Not till we get to Stoke Bruerne. So
we've got to crack on.
A bit of lock-free cruising. There you go, Mr. Warner.
Brilliant.
Enjoy that. Oh man. Oh, this is Mummy and Daddy Duck out with their babies on this Easter Sunday. And I'm actually driving and taking camera footage. Oh, I need to keep my eyes on the water though. We're just going past a motocross track.
You can't tell.
Yeah. There's the smell of 2-stroke fuel in the air. Yeah. We'll see if we can get a glimpse as we go past. So the track is literally just over there, look.
I used to do it when I was about 15, 16.
And then obviously he went on to ride off-road for Northamptonshire Police. That was his dream job.
It was.
We're just passing through Weedon. It's not very busy here at all. Usually it's quite busy. There's not a lot of boats moored at all. Houston's Problem, that's our old neighbour's boat. Beautiful boat inside, absolutely beautiful. I'm wondering if it could possibly be up for sale with Rugby boats maybe. We'll have a look. Absolutely beautiful boat. It's got an Arga in it. Just a little bit of an update. We're doing well. It is 1 o'clock. How long do you reckon till we get to Stoke Bruerne?
The tunnel's 45 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's, let's say, an hour.
Yeah.
We haven't gone past Narrowboat Marina yet.
Yeah.
Or Buckby.
So
I'm still thinking we're not going to get there till about 5.
Okay.
I know you think we're going to get there earlier. You said 3, but I'm being a bit optimistic.
Yeah. Wind's picked up a little bit. Still, it's lovely and warm. The sun's not too hot. It's a bit breezier this morning. So nothing.
Yeah, not so much traffic.
Yeah, it's quieter actually. Quieter on the canal. I mean, still boats about, but a little bit quieter. So anyway, just thought I'd give you that update. Just passing Hayford Fields Marina. It's a nice marina, that one. There's an ice cream man at the marina. We're just coming up to the wharf at Bugbrook. You know this is one of our favourite stopping points. Love it here. We've just upset, how many fishermen do you reckon?
About 15.
15?
15, 20.
Yeah, lots of fishermen. It's obviously a fishing match, very serious business. They weren't happy with us coming through. I did try a cheery hello to many of them, and many of them just didn't give me eye contact at all, and one just shook his head. I was like, sorry. Anyway, that is not the worst of our drama. What is the worst of our drama?
We've got no key to get in, and we've got no key to get out. No key to get out of that mooring place because that's it at home. I forgot to rig it, and the key for our car and for the house is in Tamworth. And it don't look like my sister's got a spare.
We are just at Gayton Junction. As we go past Blisworth Marina, gonna give a shout out to Michelle and to Jazz and Matt, who are also here. I've just gone and got the backup torch because we're not too far from the tunnel. Once we're through the tunnel, it'd be so good if there's a spot at the top of Stoke Bruerne. Okay, key drama is sorted. Debbie had a spare key. She'd managed to get into the house. She's got the bowl of keys that we needed. We were trying to tell her which keys we needed. In the end, we was like, just bring the whole bowl. Bring the whole bowl. Anyway, she's got in, she's got the bowl. We've got keys, which means we can get into the house, we can moor the boat. All is good. So here we go, Blisworth Tunnel ahead of us. Now, I've got to say, out of Blisworth and Braunston, this one is my favourite. It's way straighter than Braunston, which is a wibbly wobbly. Should take us about 45 minutes. This one opens two-way traffic. Wide beams have to book their passage. In we go. Already you can feel the temperature drop. It is cold in here. I see what looks like a boat ahead of us, or is that the end of the tunnel? I think it's a boat. I think we're coming up to one of the ventilation shafts. It is like raining in the tunnel. It's always like a shower. Oh, right over us as well. Oh man. Looks like there's two beams of light coming towards us. I think one's a boat behind the other.
Get a bus through there. That's a bright light, that light on the front of it.
The end of the tunnel is in sight.
Yeah, right. It's very wet in there today. It's very wet in there. yeah.
So we're all moored up. Harry rang me just before we went in the tunnel and said, where are you? He's going to come meet us. I've got no phone service and my phone's gone flat. So I just had a call from him and I was like, hello, hello. And then he just disappeared. We had a surprise visit from Harry. So we walked to the pub and had a drink with Harry and Hayley. And Debbie and Glenn's mum came as well. We had something to eat. It was lovely, lovely. It was all good, all good. Anyway, let me show you something. Now, if you know Stoke Bruerne, it's usually heaving. You used to struggle to get a spot, and I want to show you how empty it is. Just look how quiet it is. I think there's some boats around the corner, but usually it's rammed. The evening's still young. Mr. Warner's doing a bit of polishing. I'm going to leave Mr. Warner to that. Good morning and welcome to Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. Oh, not just that, sunny Bank Holiday Monday. Oh, if you're not from the UK, you will not know the joy of a sunny Bank Holiday Monday. It just don't happen very often. But today, the sun is shining. It is about 7:30. Oh, we're not the earliest birds. No. A boat went past at 10 to 6 this morning. Yeah, they were on a mission. We're at the top of Stoke Bruerne. We've got 7 locks to do. I think it's 7. Glenn's just stepped outside. I'm going to have a wander down, see if the locks are in our favour, and we're going to get going. It's our final day of travelling. We aim to arrive at our moorings by probably late afternoon. Stoke Bruerne to central Milton Keynes. Let's go. Glenn's just doing a few pre-travel checks. Glenn's had to tidy up. Lock key in hand. Let's go see the score down there. I've got to admit, this is like my favourite time of day. It's sort of before the world gets going. The lock's not in our favour, so before I set it, I'm just going to see if there's any other early birds. Nope, no one coming up. Mr. Warner going down. He hasn't got his hat on. Lock number 1 done. Because there's a boat coming up, I'm actually going back to open that gate. There we go, open for the people coming up. So that was good timing. So this one is now in our favour and the gate's open. Mr. Warner can go straight in. Hopefully this should mean that they're all in our favour, but who knows. Glenn's shutting that one. 1819 this lock was built. Over we go. I don't know whether these locks are particularly tough this morning or whether I just haven't had enough coffee. This whole pound is full of diesel. Someone's got a big problem. Pants, this isn't in our favour either. Let me check nothing's coming up before I fill it. There's a boat going down just in front of us. I just double checked to make sure they weren't coming up. Yeah, this lock's nearly refilled because there was so much water in the pound. This is good news. And it's flowing in, so I'm only going to open one side. So I've opened those 2. I don't think it's going to take long to fill. What's this, 4th one we've done? I think it's our 4th one. Right, let's let some water out. Well, I timed this so well. So because I waited to the boat that was in the lock in front of us to leave and shut the gate, because there's a lot of water, it has actually filled this lock. I'm so proud of myself for that little pause of 30 seconds. Built in 1870, this lock. Just open these 2 paddles. 2, that's another lock done. We got 2 left after this. It's our penultimate lock done. Here we go. It's our last lock in the Stoke Bruerne flight. It's not our last lock of the day. We've got one more to do after this. Not only are we through Stoke Bruerne locks, but here I am, admittedly on tick over, going past moored boats on my own while Mr. Warner is in the cabin. Oh yes. I mean, I do hope he comes out before we get to that corner. Not that I'm worried about the corner, just in case there's another boat. Oh, here he is. Oh, so we've just been past Kevin Lynn on Nightingale and they said hello. I was actually steering and I managed to steer and chat, but there's a boat coming towards us, so I quickly said, Glenn, take the tiller. Anyway, I just want to say a massive hello to Kevin Lynn on Nightingale and thank you for watching. I think we're getting on all right. I have no idea what the time is, so yeah, not a clue. We're just coming up to a marina and there's a boat coming out and there's a boat in front of us, so we're just sort of ticking along, waiting.
Letting it all unfold.
Yeah, letting it all unfold. There's actually another boat in front of them, so there's two boats
coming. Boat going the other way.
Yeah, so 3 this way, 2 that way. We're coming up to the Navigation Inn. This is the posh one. They do lovely food and it is lovely. They do a nice breakfast as well. Not the cheapest, but it's lovely. They've got new little pods here. It's a new thing since COVID. Gets really busy in the summer. Some baby ducks.
It usually means it's going to rain.
Yeah, I was going to say, the cows don't know, or do they? Under the lovely bridge at Cosgrove. Not stopping today though. Or what I'd do for a nice dinner at the Barley Mow, but no, we're carrying on.
Yeah, just dropped Mrs. Warner off to go and do the lock. We're at Cosgrove Lock and this is the last one we've got to do on this trip.
There was a little bit of lock drama there. Yeah, there was a left up. It was Glenn's fault. It was Glenn's fault, but he didn't see it. The lock was obviously taking ages to empty. There was a queue of people. You know, all those things. Anyway, we're through it now, and that is our last lock of this trip. So we're just about to go over the aqueduct. I reckon we'll be at our mooring by 3. What time do you reckon, Glenn?
What time did you say? 2?
No, I said 3.
I reckon we'll be there in about 2:30.
2:30, okay. Alright, between 2:30 and 3. Let's see what time we actually get there. Lovely moor in there. Sun's come out now. I need to go and find the sun cream. Great Linford, 4 miles away. Yeah. Mr. Warner's just dropped me off. I'm going to go and buy us a cold drink at the shop. The plan is that if I get far enough in front, I can get to the shop, back down, and Glenn won't have to stop. We're passing the old railway works at Wolverton. I've almost got a jog on. I'll be needing this cold drink by the time I've got it. Under Pigeon Bridge. Ooh. Here we are, Wolverton Town Centre. Sandwiches and drinks purchased. Let's see if I can catch up with Glenn. He's waited for me. Have you? Only just got here? Well, that was perfect timing. I got you a cold drink and a sandwich. We are not far from our mooring now, so I've just come in to start packing stuff up. Glenn's sister Debbie, bless her, she is going to come and pick us up. We are home! Yes, Debbie came to pick us up. We moored, no problem. We unpacked the boat. We're home, but not for long. We're having a shower and then we're taking Debbie out for dinner to say thank you for coming to pick us up. So yeah, quick shower, change, and then back out again. So we've just got in from a very lovely evening out with Debbie. We went for a Turkish meal. It was lovely. Anyway, Glenn, what do we have here?
Well, hopefully these should be 2 flexible 150 watt solar panels. There you go.
Let's have a look, turn it round. Ooh, yeah. Well, there we have it.
Cruising week.
Oh, it was so good. So good to be out. Really, really enjoyed it. I took so much footage while we were cruising, I sort of ran out of room for when we got home. We are trying our new thing of not overbooking our diary. We've had 2 nights in, haven't we? 2?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe even 3.
Mrs. Warner tried to get things booked in. She wanted to wash the car.
Oh, I was like, why don't we just do this? And Glenn was like, no, Lisa, we said nothing. So, yeah, that's it. We
So
sat
we've got a dirty car.
We still got a dirty car and we just sat on the sofa and stared at our phones. That's not the answer.
No.
There's no meaningful life staring at a phone, that's for sure. We need to, again, find that balance. That is it for today. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Take care, have a great week. Bye.
See ya.